the centre has now pointedly blamed activist Sonam Wangchuk for the violence that took place in Leh. In a statement released by the Ministry of Home Affairs, the ministry here has accused the climate activist of instigating the mob which led to the violence. Now, this statement reads that Sonam Wangchuk continued with his hunger strike despite many leaders urging to call it off. He misled the people through provocative mentions of Arab Spring-style protests and also with references to Gen Z protests that took place recently in Nepal. Now, the MHA says that at least 30 police and CRPF personnel were injured in the violent protest and that police had to resort to firing in self-defense. The statement also notes that the process of dialogue has yielded phenomenal results in Leh. The reservation for Ladakh Scheduled Tribe has increased from 45% to 84% now. 1/3 reservations for women in the councils was also agreed, and Bhoti and Pugyu have also been declared official languages. The MHA also announced that the government stood committed to the aspirational people of Ladakh by providing adequate constitutional safeguards and also advised people not to circulate the old and provocative videos on social media. The protesters, meanwhile, have been demanding statehood for Ladakh and advancing the proposed talks with the centre on the extension of the 6th schedule. Now, viewers, a day after violence hit Leh as statehood protest turned ugly, situation today is said to be under control. Now, the demand for full statehood for Ladakh has been a long-standing one. In fact, prohibitions under Section 163 of Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita 2023 has been imposed in Leh, and this comes after yesterday's violence. Now, assembly of 5 or more persons is banned in the district. No procession or rally or march can be carried out without a prior written approval. In fact, police personnel have been deployed to keep a strict watch on the ground now. Remember, at least 4 people were killed and over 70 injured during a violence and curfew and now has been imposed in Leh, the largest town and administrative centre of Ladakh. Earlier, protests were being held peacefully for the last 2 weeks, but climate activist Sonam Wangchuk, who led the protests with a hunger strike, condemned the violence while asserting that it was an outburst of a younger generation that brought them onto the streets. Now, we are telling you more about what's taking place in Ladakh today after a day of violence. A violence that killed about 4 people and injured 70. As of now, we are given to understand that situation is under control. Prohibitions under Section 163 has been imposed in Leh. In fact, the assembly of 5 or more persons is banned and no procession, rally or march can take place without a prior written approval. And as of now, security has been ramped up with police personnel being deployed to keep a strict watch as to how the situation unfolds on the ground. Remember, this comes just after a day of violence which killed about 4 people and injured 17. And now a curfew has been imposed in Leh, the largest town and administrative centre of Ladakh. Now remember, it is not that the violent protests were continuing for weeks. It was initially peaceful, but it is only yesterday that it took an ugly turn and turned into violent demonstrations.